What is up, beautiful souls? This is one message I really wish I had done the spread on camera because the synchronicities were absolutely divine. But that being said, there's no such thing as coincidences. So I did have a moment to actually kind of really meditate on the spread and I think maybe get a little bit more answers. So everything is beautiful. But I'll mention the synchronicities as we go because to me, I was like, oh my goodness. I want to welcome you back or to the channel. I'm Crystal and I do readings for the collective. I want to say really quick, it's only been brought to my knowledge this last week that many of you guys have engaged in this content and have been making comments, and I have been totally oblivious. YouTube has not gave me any notifications. I have no idea. And this work is so intimate, and having your engagement just really fuels my work that much more. So whether it's just an emoji that you've thrown in there, comments you have, please know at the bottom of my heart, I want to read everyone, and I plan to go back, and if I respond and it's been a couple months later, it's not because I've neglected any of you, it's because I didn't know. I want to thank you for all of your guys' engagement. And I can't believe I didn't know. But even that's not coincidence, right? I gotta trust that there's a reason why I'm now just seeing the last couple of months of comments that have been flooding in, and I didn't even know. But I do want to say thank you. I honor it. Energy is intimate. Without you, without the collaboration of our life stories and spirit, none of this is possible. And I will probably repeat that message for the next couple reads, just because my brother and sister, that's what it's all about. It's about our tribe and about our experiences and evolving and growing through whatever life presents us. So, thank you. If you feel like you've been pulled to this reading, I'm trusting that there's something in the thumbnail or the title that has brought you here. Thus, there's got to be a message in here for you. And I ask that you trust that. And I pray that I can be the vessel to deliver such message. It's potent energy. And when I say potent, literally, I begin this reading with meditation, asking who is going to be brought to this? What am I feeling? And even as I say that, there's just goosebumps that begin to light up. The energy is so potent. So I sit in meditation, and what I'm feeling is a flood of energy, and even to the crown chakra, there's just so much light up. And the visual I get is almost being flooded with water or energy currents that are overtaking us. Something magnificent is coming in. Or else just your energy is lit up. You are in alignment. You are focused. And I feel like you, if I'm reading for you, it's because you are on the brisk of bringing something to life, or you are amongst bringing something to life. There's a project, there is your endeavor, there's your dharma, there's something that you know is meant to manifest through you. And I think that's where we're at. First synchronicity. This is the meditation. This is what I'm getting. And 2 cards come out as I ask for the oracle cards that best represent you. For synchronicity, the first card that comes out is the Serene Guardian. But what caught my interest is the waterfalls. Oh, the energy is potent once again. And when I'm thinking about this, it's about cleansing the aura. It's cleansing our energetic field, but also the downloads and the downpour of support of spirit, because there's birds, which if you follow my readings, always to me represent spirit, our guides, always being around us. On his vest, there are 2 birds specifically, and if you can barely see, it looks like a little dot. There's spirit birds flying around him and amongst him. Bird's eye view, giving him those downloads. Furthermore, another card came out, which is the aligned one, the chakra, the downloads, the alignment, coming into center with source, one divinity. Both are very serene, beautiful cards. And as I look at it even further, another beautiful synchronicity. One talks about energy, the other one talks about tranquility. Both cards use the word balance. There's something about finding balance within your world. What is coming on, what you're everything that's coming into your energetic field. It's exciting. It's also serene and beautiful. And it's all being given to you. Many of the cards that show up in today's reading are also shown on the splits as I was shuffling. The underlining energy being one of them. What is the Wheel of Fortune? The energy that is working in your favor right now. Whether you're aware of it or not, the will, good or bad, things are always changing in our environment, right? That's the one constant we have, is ever-changing situations, circumstances, relationships, day to day, right? The wheel is now currently changing in your favor. It's upright. Good energy. Pawns being put in position, players put in position. They're giving me this like alignment, right? Everything's like being placed into perfect position for you. Your time is now, is what I want to say. And you're crossing energy. So what's got you going? What would be your friction? Well, I think it actually comes with that exact dilemma of what we saw on these two cards, which is the word balance. It's the Emperor. The Emperor takes charge. He has the foresight. He can see things in advance. When he comes on his side, as you're crossing energy, it represents also too your hesitancy of embodying, common word, say this is a theme word that I've been really meditating on this week, is authority. The authority that has been given to you to deliver this gift, I'm going to say, whatever it is, whatever project you are amongst, whatever thing that is being asked to be expressed through you. I think you kind of been questioning it. You haven't taken full power or ownership over this yet. That's how I'm reading this Emperor as your conflicting energy. So I ask, from your point of view, where you're at, what's going on? So there's a few ways I can read this. I'm reading for a collective. You apply yourself to the best given circumstance or situation. I feel like you see your happily ever is coming. And in doing so, you are taking the bravery steps to move towards it. We have the Eight of Cups. Now, I'm telling you, this reading is significant. This is our only minor card of the whole. Like everything we have out here are either minor arcanas or major arcanas. This whole read. This is the only ding-dong little energy out there. You have started to move towards your Ten of Cups. You've left behind what you thought might have been wish fulfillment, which was maybe good, but you've realized it's not good enough. You deserve better. You came for more, and you are about to walk out into the unknown, or are walking out into the unknown, to discover that. I also think you're taking your sweet time to make sure you tend to all the details. We have the Knight of Pentacles. You want to do this right. You don't want to go leave a stone unturned. And you know that forward is the way. He may be slow. He is our slowest knight, but by geez, he'll make sure that everything is attended to. There was not one misstep. And he is moving forward. He's got still a lot to learn, but he's making the moves. And this is two different ways I can read this for you guys. It's further clarified from your point of view, the Hangman, but he comes in reverse. The Hangman hangs himself upside down to gain enlightenment. I feel like these are two ways I can take this, or else maybe it's a combination of both. You've already gained the enlightenment. You know what you're here for. You know where you're headed. Maybe you don't know where you're headed, but you have an idea, right? It's that flood, what has been given to you. You're working towards this pinnacle, bringing it to life. Are you letting yourself off that post and getting ready to make those moves or making those moves because you know you've gained the enlightenment? Your past has brought you to where you are, aka your dharma. Whatever it is that you've experienced, so you can bring it to life. Now, the other flip side to this is that maybe some of you guys have started to put forth the energy. You guys have started forward on this endeavor and feel like you're not getting anywhere really fast, right? Our Knight of Pentacles kind of almost feels like 2 steps forward, 1 step back, maybe. Almost feeling like there's a lot of energy going nowhere, not seeing the results just yet. From your point of view. So there's 2 ways you can take it. Maybe it's both. Maybe you feel like I've already had everything has brought me to this moment so I can deliver this ocean of energy through me, and I'm ready to come off that post. Maybe you're doing it, and maybe it's like a lot of energy, and you just feel like it's also not going anywhere. But regardless, what's really important is how does Spirit see it? So I asked from Spirit's point of view, what do I need to know? Higher point of view. 1, we have the King of Pentacles. You already have. Look at the king, right? He has all the tools. He knows everything. He sits in his throne of abundance. Here's what catches my attention about this king. He has grapes on his garments. From my understanding, grapes are not the easiest to harvest. You have to have skill to do that. You have the skill. You have the know with how. Withhold without? Know how to? If anybody has the authority or if anybody has the know-how, the person to be of leadership, it is you. Moreover, you may not see yourself exactly as the king yet, because I don't think you've finished this just yet. But Spirit's saying, you've got the talent, you've got the wisdom, you have the know-how. Moreover, we're only missing 1 knight in this reading, guys. It's clarified the 2 other knights. What we know about knights, right? Even from your point of view, the Knight of Pentacles, they are doers. They are go-getters. They've studied, right? They've studied and they're ready to get their feet wet. Spirit's point of view, not only are you talented, able to do this, lead this project, this manifestation, moreover, they're saying, do it with your creativity, Knight of Wands, with that passion to drive you forward. Have fun with it. And remember why you're doing it, from the heart base of love, from the emotion that overflow through your cup. These things that you have to bring to the world. I feel like, have fun with this. Have fun with whatever this is that you are manifesting. Spirit's point of view, maybe that's also what they're saying too. They see when you light up about this, both from your passion and state of love. It's an emotional endeavor. It's an exciting endeavor. I don't know what this endeavor is. Maybe you let me know in the comments. But it's been brought to you, been bestowed to you. Spirit sees that. And now you're bringing it to life by doing, or about to. What's the piece of advice? We have the Hierophant, and he comes in reverse. Get creative with this, guys. It doesn't have to be done in the orthodox way, right? We see the Knight of Pentacles, and I think slow and steady. I've got to do this and this and this. I got a plan. I got a blue, what they call it? A blue frame? That's not right. You know, like the charts. I don't know. I can't think of the name. Anyway, blue frame? Frame blue? Doesn't matter. Anyway, you got the blueprint. Blueprint, that's what it is. Excuse me. I feel like this Knight of Pentacles is representing the blueprint that you're trying to follow. Spirit's point of view, Spirit's advice, be unorthodox about it. Do it. When you get downloads or you get epiphanies, act on them. Don't withhold. Don't hold back. It may be a little bit different or out of your comfort zone than you're used to, but this is where your growth also happens, right? In the journey, our competency and our competency comes from doing. I mean, completing, fulfilling, moving forward. Use your imagination. Act on downloads. For some of you, you're going to be asked to do things that you didn't see coming. There'll be might feel like a hiccup or like something spontaneous. And it's going to ask you to swivel swivel the car for a minute or speed up for a second. But go with it. Go with the flow. The last synchronicity of this reading goes to the card that kept on showing up from the very beginning and the way it ended with the underlining energy of the Wheel of Fortune, things happening in your favor, to the potential outcome is that of the world. Fulfillment. Becoming one with it. Whatever this energy that's flowing in and out and through you and asking to be manifest, it was given to you. It will be finished through you. And in it, I think, comes bigger blessings than you may even comprehend at this point. Yes, your spirit lights up. Yes, it is a blessing in the making, but also it in itself is the blessing. So within, so without. It is bringing heaven to earth. It is bringing a thought to the realization of something tangible. It is the full completion, the Dharma, the soul contract, why you came here. It's absolutely beautiful. Just a keynote, no synchronicities, right? The 4 astrology signs that cover both in the Wheel of Fortune and in the world are that of the harmony, of that balance. It's Scorpio, it's Leo, it is Taurus and Aquarius. And the tarot representing divine balance. 4 corners. That's really interesting. I just put those cards down where the Wheel of Fortune would be in the outcome and the world being the underlining energy. They are interchangeable regardless of how you look at it. These are both energies that are playing out in your favor. That's beautiful. I'd like to end with a oracle card. We'll do postcards from Spirit. The idea of oracle card is to bring in the whole reading as one, give you an individual message that I may have missed. And sometimes it's very unique and precise to somebody that just may need to hear it. I have to trust it. I really, really love this energy for you guys. I think it's beautiful. It's gorgeous. I don't know what you're creating, but the energy is powerful. Again, thank you for allowing me to tap into it. There's a unicorn on that one. Sorry, there was way too many that came out. I'm not taking them all. But I'm gonna point that out. Preferably just one, guys. Just one. Just one, Spirit. There's 2. We'll take 2. We can do 2. Dearest you, the selfless giving is an accelerator. Selfless giving is an accelerator so sweet and life-giving and amazing that it should be customary for everyday living. Right now, generosity is being asked of you. Let go of the debt, release an obligation, or do solid kindness to someone for no other reason than an exercise of the heart. You will be surprised how quickly a generous heart is repaid. We know it often doesn't happen in the immediate exchange, so temper your expectation. Know that life has an uncanny way of sending miracles seemingly unrelated to your kindness, yet interconnected in magical ways. The more you act from generosity, the bigger your heart grows and the more love and abundance you will experience. We also know that someone could be entering your life with a generous offer for you. Take it and trust you are worthy and deserving of it. You have to receive it, not just give. We love you so much over here. With love. And the other one that came out, dear you. Now is one of those times you're being asked to add some distance, take a step back, and do nothing but observe. Don't worry about how long it will take to regroup. Just know it's temporary and actually an opportunity to take a break. A breath. Slow down and look at how far you've come. Decisions for the highest good are made when you have clarity, which comes from being open to information from both the intellectual and intuition. When you step into the role of the observer, it is as if you turn on on a switch that allows your soul to be an essential part of the information gathering and decision-making process. In this way, you can approach things from a more neutral and non-judgmental place. We know you'll make a right choice. Trust us when we say now is not the time to get too close to the fray. Step back now. You'll be glad you did. Love you. For some of you, take a step back, realign. For others, keep the open mind, maybe for both of you. Unorthodox ways and somebody coming in to help you. I have so much love for you guys. Again, thank you for allowing me to tap into your world. And until next time, wishing you guys love and light. Namaste.